I've been using Tiblio for about 2 months now, and I've received a lot of questions on how it's been going. Keep watching, because in this video I'm going to tell you everything about my experience with Tiblio and whether or not I think it's worth the money. Hey, what's good? It's your boy Matthew Michael, and in today's video we'll be taking a deep dive with my experience with Tiblio. For those of you who don't know what Tiblio is a platform that is said to give you the highest premium, highest probability options trading plays. For a small fee of $25 a month, Tiblio offers an unlimited amount of these plays. And Tiblio has even gone as far to offer a 30-day risk-free money-back guarantee for anyone willing to try out the platform. The platform also sends alerts on when it may be a good time to exit a trade, whether it's taking profits or locking in a loss and preventing further loss. It really seems that the platform's sole focus is on selling premium, and because of that, the platform only offers credit spreads and sell put options. And because this platform only offers premium plays, I would not recommend this platform for the get rich quick trader. So for those of you who live in Wall Street bets, deuces, it was nice having you here. Or if you want to stick around, welcome to something just a little bit different. Some of you may or may not know that I have a 52-week sell premium challenge going on right now in my Robinhood account. So with this sell premium challenge that I have going on, along with Tiblio's 30-day risk-free money-back guarantee, I figured it was worth a shot. I have now been on the platform right around 2 months. Here are my results. So when I first started out on Tiblio, I was trading with an account just under $400. Trading with an account of this size, selling premium, really limits you to having only about 1 or 2 contracts at a time. And on top of that, because of the fact that we're selling premium, it typically takes a few days to take profits. Taking that $400 that I started with, after 2 months trading with Tiblio, I have been able to grow that $400 by an additional $273 in the span of 2 months. That's actually not that bad. That's enough to pay for the next 9 months of Tiblio. So I would already say, based off just that alone, it's already looking like a pretty nice return on my investment. Since I've started using Tiblio, I have made a total of 18 trades. 13 of the 18 trades have been winning trades with an average win of $34. And I'm sure you probably guessed it, the other 5 of those trades are losing trades, and the average loss on those trades were $41. But to be fair, one of those losses that I included is actually a play that I thought up on my own. It was an Apple put credit spread. I was playing Apple in a bullish way because I thought Apple was going to run up going a lot more into its earnings, and it did not. So we actually took a pretty decent loss on that. So I 100% take the blame for that. So actually, with the trades that I received from Tiblio, I'm actually 13-4, pushing me up to a 76% win ratio. So there are the stats involved with my experience with Tiblio. Now let's talk about the notifications. Now I've received many notifications from Tiblio saying that it just might be a good time to exit the trade. And with all this volatility, I mean a lot of notifications that it's probably a good time to exit the trade. And you probably know just as good as me, these past 2 months in the stock market have been crazy. So for most of these trades, it seemed almost as soon as I got in this trade, either a few hours later or just a couple days later, I'll get a notification from Tiblio saying that it may be a good time to cut out and take losses. But what I began to notice with the trades that I actually did take losses on whenever I received a notification is that aside from one of those trades, literally just one of those trades, all of the trades that I've gotten from Tiblio has expired out of the money, which means that I will get to collect all the premium had I just held until the day of expiration, which in turn on each of those positions would have resulted in a net profit instead of a net loss. So my opinion is, with the notifications, that unless it's for taking profits, I would really take some time to look at the news on the stock, check how much time you have till expiration, and just check kind of the previous levels before actually going through and cutting out for that loss. Because a lot of the trades that I make profits on Tiblio, I have received a notification that it may be a good time to cut out for losses, but I checked the expiration, I checked the news, and I checked the levels, and I just kind of looked at it and I thought most of them still had a pretty good chance. So yeah, I think that Tiblio is really good when it comes to picking high probability plays. You just kind of have to trust that high probability that you're going to win more trades than you lose, and it'll end up balancing out, or more than balancing out, with the wins in your favor and the losses, you know, I guess kind of in your favor too, because you know there's less of those. Overall, I think Tiblio is a great platform for the more passive trader. Again, I wouldn't recommend it for the get rich quick trader, but I would say the people trading on Tiblio will probably end up making more money than the get rich quick trader will. And the reason I say that, just from my experience, trying to get rich quick, you end up losing a lot of money really fast. And then with Tiblio, it's something that's slower, more steady, but over the long term, you will see more growth than having to reset your account all the time. I love Tiblio and selling premium because things like school, things like work, hey, I want to go out into the mountains today, I can do those things and not really have to worry about anything, because if it's time to take profits, I get a notification from Tiblio, and then if things in the stock market start getting crazy, the stock starts moving crazy, I get a notification from Tiblio. I can quickly check it out, see what happens, only worry about it in that moment, just making a quick decision on what I want to do with it, and then after that, I'm back to living my life. So yeah, Tiblio is a handy assistant for the more passive trader, more focused on weekly or monthly goals as opposed to daily trading goals. And here's just a couple more factors that I haven't yet talked about in this video. For the 2 months that I've been on Tiblio, it will cost $50. And if you take the $237 that I made using Tiblio and then subtract the $25 that it costs every month, that brings us still to a total of $187. And if you're trading with more money than $300, that $25 a month is going to be nothing. Imagine instead of starting with $400, you started with $4,000. And instead of making $230, you made $2,300. That's the potential for an extra $1,000 a month trading with $4,000. So I gotta give it to them. Tiblio has earned my seal of approval because it allows me to live my life, go to work, go adventure outside without having to check my portfolio every 5 minutes to see what's happening, which definitely frees up a lot more time for productivity. If you're interested in signing up for Tiblio, I have a referral link down below in the description. When you sign up using the referral link down below in the description, it also really helps to support the channel at no extra cost to you. So for those of you who sign up using my referral link, thank you. If you have any questions or comments about my experience using Tiblio, feel free to leave a comment down below. And if you enjoyed the video or learned anything, please be sure to smash the like button. And why not share this video with a friend that you think could benefit as well. And if you made it this far and you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any future content or giveaways. And I almost forgot to mention that Webull is giving away 3 free stocks valued up to $1,600 each when you sign up using the link down below in the description and make a deposit of $100. And if you want dope merch like this and want to support the channel, there are Teespring links right below this video. Be sure to check it out and get yours. And last but certainly not least, thank you so much for watching, and peace!